Hello, my people. Buhari don't expose the governors. So I dey tell you, he don't expose governors wey dey for 13%, wey dey receive oil revenue. Wey be they call 13% derivation fund. Say Buhari don't expose them after Wike revelation. No, there of now Buhari can't they speak out. I no can understand wetin dey happen. So they distribute to 9 oil producing states between 2021 and 2022 625.43 billion naira 13% derivation funds, subsidy and Shopee refunds. So they give them to 9 oil producing states. Now they hear am. So they break down the figures. Delta, all of them, Cross River, Abia, Ondo, Edo, Delta. Which other states dey for this list? Rivers, Ondo, Imo. So I no go understand though. But when you go those states now, you no go see any sign of life and any sign of hope. They just share this money. You see, even though say I no like Buhari, sometimes he dey talk true. That's all this. You understand? Sometimes he dey do some things wey still make brain, because he no go dey totally bad now. There's no human being wey dey 100% bad. You go still get one good side about am. Just look all these states wey dey mention: Imo, Abia, Delta. Tell me wetin dey happen for there. Tell me. Rivers, apart from flyover and wey Wike dey build, tell me wetin dey happen. Where dey mechanize farming? How the state government say, more mechanized farming for our community, more dey process am, dey export food. As Rivers State or South dey, you fit export fish, fit do the biggest fish farm for the world. I dey tell you, you go dey come begin roast am. Then from there you go dey export the fish. Then you fit privatize am. You don create job You don create job out of nothing. You fit decide say, more build the biggest poultry. Wetin chicken dey chop? Chicken dey chop maize. You go say, okay, more grow the biggest maize farm for Rivers. Make one community lease land for us. The community, they go own part of the farm. You understand? They go dey make small money, but the farm go dey grow maize. Then you go grind the maize, the chicken go chop. Now that way you don generate money. Now people wey dey farm go make money from farming. People wey go dey work from poultry go dey work for the poultry. At the end of the day, the government fit decide say, we no go fit manage this thing, we go just get only 10% of shares wey dey for this industry, and you go put, you go dey street for corruption. You go say anybody wey thief any of this fund, they go jail for 30 years. You go dey for part of the contract, and you go see say that business go dey. See Delta, when you go Asaba, e be like village. You dey hear me? You go Asaba, e dey be like village. The only place wey dey okay for these full places wey dey mention sef na Akwa Ibom. You understand? Akwa Ibom still dey okay. But the money wetin dey use and how they use and remove people from poverty. My dear, no be only Buhari be the problem of Nigeria. These governors, you see all these governors of Nigeria, 36 of them, zero. I no see any governor wey dey work for Nigeria. I even think say Makinde go work, Babu. Nothing wey Makinde do. Na so grammar dey speak. What on Wike? They build flyover up and down. Na flyover people go chop. As Rivers State, then Rivers State fit begin generate food, begin process food wey they go make money from and employ people. If you no know, make you know. I believe say land plenty for Rivers wey go fit grow cassava. From that cassava, if you begin make cassava bread, more they use our brain. The most important thing wey dey this life na food. If you look, the most important ones wey human being dey get na food, shelter and clothing. Food. When you solve food, if you check now, go ask the average Nigeria now, we go tell you say they suffer. Now food be the first thing wey they think. If government of Nigeria fit bring food, make food dey cheap, you don solve half of the problem. Then you add electricity, don finish. Other things like internet, road, people go say I will fit manage am. But for Nigeria, nobody, the whole 36 states, nobody dey think out of the box. If they need idea, still dey talk am, I fit come serve. Make they just pay me like my 1 million every month. Make they give me the huge portfolio. I go just go around Nigeria, get the best people wey go run this farm. We go sign contract. They go manage this farm properly. We go the communities, go lease land. Okay, wetin be the agreement wey they lease this land for? You go build school and hospital. At the top of no be all those L-shaped school wey dey build for Nigeria. I talk of world class school where you say you go get glass pane, air condition, fan, even the chairs, even their uniform. Before you know, be see anybody go dey so tell any seller go dey sew uniform. Before the uniform go dey sharp, you go be like brand. When you wear the uniform, you go know say you come from that school. Everything go razor blade. Even to the extent where we say the student fit get washing machine. On weekends, if you carry your uniform come, they go wash am. More they use our brain. Solar 5 million or 10 million go run this thing for even the big school. If you connect like 2 AC, then use fan, they blow am for the whole. What are we? Our people go suffer from beginning to end. We Nigerians suffer from the beginning to end. They no go know wetin life be, the taste of am. Except the ones wey go even go heaven. Wetin dey worry us as black people? Nobody dey. This money wey they just waste so. If they need ideas, even sports. I don't talk about sports. How you want make youth active? How many local government dey your state? You go say, okay, more build no be stadium. Go build something like football academies. Not that academy per se, but I dey talk of that standard, world class. You don't go watch video of Aspire Academy, something like that. No be say you go put any place for spectator, but you go fence the place. You go put the stadium. You go put different fields, section by section. Some places you go do am cement. Wetin dey to grow grass, they level and they cut am every week. Buy this grass cutting machine. Then hire two coaches from all the local government. Hire 2 people from all the local government. Go train them for NFA, or bring one foreign coach. You go train them. Tiki-taka football, aggressive football. Then wetin dey there again? You fit create league. You go tell them make they do wetin they call am, trials. Every beginning of the year they go do run trials. After they run trial, they go just select best 12. Just mix them randomly, different age group. So wetin they go talk? If you win 1 million, any this thing will win 1 million. You understand? Then everybody will participate. Go fit get all of them go share 1 million. The remaining they fit say 10 teams for each group. No be say una go dey live for the facility. Una go dey come from house. They go register them, put them for laptop. Wetin dey difficult. No allow anybody tell you say dey difficult. People dey jobless. Many people go fit do this work. I fit run this thing. I go run and people go dey engage. You go give people hope. Before you know am, brands, you go come company say, you want make it a brand or make una company brand today. People go begin provide boots. How much be boots, Kwan? How much? They go provide boots for all the players. Before you, then person will win, people will win the league. You go come capital. Now that time you go employ the go. If you pay 100K, you go say if you identify talents 1 million. So that they know what they do in the nepotism. Say any coach will identify talent, where we say the talents go Europe. If you understand, the government even hire agent from Europe. We go come. They carry players. They go on the France. My brother, you don't empower people. You don't give people hope. All this crime go reduce. If they no get idea flexible for my head, I go run this economy. I go run am. Economy go begin this sound. Then the governor go dey do the roads. You go bring better company, Julius Berger. No be say you go dey give am your friends. Make they construct nonsense. Even those people wey vote for you, they go see the light. I mean, when people see the light, they no wan go back darkness. You go look this Almajiri school wey Jonathan build. Those things no be school now. That thing na poultry. All the schools, primary schools wey government dey build for Nigeria, e look like poultry. School wey no get air condition. Well, how much e dey to do solar? How much? Put one. How much be computer one? Go put computer. Put am for buy like 200 computers. Put am for one lab. The students every day go be that like library. All those textbook go put am for software form. My brother, more they do the right thing. More they do the right. But they waste time for this country. Just waste. See, they all waste the 30%. Okowa use the fund article. Anyway, all these governors, I don't say go better for them. Anyway, guys, wetin I make about this thing with Buhari talk? It is say wey they expose the governors. It is say they talk true. Make una let me know the thoughts about this whole issue for the comment section.